Hello, hello. Welcome to Sparkle.Sanctuary. My name is Rebecca. Thanks for joining today. This is an unboxing. I recently went to Michael's and both of these Make Market kits were on sale or on clearance for $10 a piece. And I had some coupons, and so I was actually able to get both of them for a total of $10, so $5 each. So I thought I would unbox them and share them with you and let you know what's out there. I definitely suggest and recommend Make Market kits. The square kits, maybe not quite as much. There does seem to be some trash and some gapping, but if that stuff doesn't bother you, then it's definitely worth the cost. I mean, these are fairly decent sized kits for $5. These ones, and they're round, so these ones are going to be fine quality. I've not had any issues with my round drill kits from Make Market. So yeah, I'll unbox these and we'll go ahead and get started. So this first kit that I will unbox here, actually both of the kits just are kind of the same. They have the black and silver marking. It's Make Market Diamond Art Kit. It does say that it's full drill. And then there's just an image of the picture. And then down here it says it's a 20-inch by 30-inch or 50.8 centimeters by 76.2 centimeters. And both of them are actually the same size. So then you have, like I said, the image is kind of wrapped around the sides. That's pretty much it. And then on the background, on the back side, it has the kit contents, which is a canvas, diamonds, a stylus, a grip cover, craft tray, wax caddy, and instruction sheet. And then it has it in French. And then there's just a little bit of information about how you actually diamond paint. And then here is the name of the kit. So this kit is called Lighthouse. And on the bottom, there's just your SKU number. So on the other kit, I'll go ahead and pull that up and show you. The other kit is called Colosseum. Everything else about this kit is exactly the same on the outside packaging as the other one aside from the image. So let's go ahead and get into these. So how are you doing? I know it's been a little bit since I posted any real content on my channel. And yeah, I just kind of decided to get back into it a little bit. I'm going to record a post review of a canvas. And so I'll probably touch base on a little bit of this, but I think I'm going to stop doing my whip and shots for a little bit, just until I have a little bit more time and until I can find a good video editor software, just because it's kind of hard to make sure that I'm editing videos in a way that's beneficial for myself and for people to have and to see. So anyway, if you have any suggestions on that, please let me know. Okay, so both kits come with a dust cover. As you can see, they both have a dust cover. I'll go ahead and pull this one out first. I already confused myself on which kit this is, so I think this one is the Colosseum one. All right, so set that aside a little bit. So these are rolled backwards, and as you can see, there is a legend down the side here. Now, Make Market kits are not identified by DMC. Many companies have their diamonds identified by DMC colors so that you can match them up to other canvases and other kits. Make Market does not do that, though I'm sure that there is a cheat code or legend somewhere that can convert that for you. But yeah, so there's a legend here. They normally go alphabetical and then some symbols and some numbers at the bottom, which this did. And then we'll just go ahead. I pulled these out, but let's go ahead and unroll this. Yeah, this is the Colosseum one. As you can see, this is not a small kit. For $5, I think this is a great deal. Let me move this one out of the way just a bit. Sorry, hopefully I didn't bump the mic. Put these up here. Sorry, it has been a little bit since I have recorded a video and I'm a little bit out of practice, but okay. So it's not, like it's just a plastic stiff canvas. It is scalped along the edges. I've not had any issues with fraying with my other Make Market kits that I have. You can roll these backwards to kind of get them to lay flat a little bit. And see, that's already kind of doing better. Honestly, these canvases, most companies anymore, because it's poured glue, which means it's just glue that was poured onto the canvas instead of being a tape that was put down over the canvas. You can, roll them around and mess with them, and it's not going to damage the canvas in any way. So I never worry about that kind of stuff. If you are wanting to work on a kit like this right away, let me adjust that camera for you. I apologize. This is, there we go. If you are wanting to work on one of these right away and you're, wanting it to lay a little bit more flat, you can just pull up the edges of the canvas on the plastic cover sheet. This is a nice, decent cover sheet. It's not too thin and it's not like stiff thick, but you can pull them up and then lay them back down and it will lay more flat on your canvas. See, that's already laying better on this side. So anyway, let me move all this stuff out of the way so you can see the full picture. Oh, really fast. There is a instruction sheet on the inside in both English and French. So if you don't know how to diamond paint, if you've never done it before, everything that you need is included in one of these kits. So before I get to the diamonds, so there is a gray tray. There is a diamond painting pin with a comfort grip on it. There is a couple of blue plates of wax. And so I'll pull that out, and just in case you've never seen one of those before. Of course, I'm struggling to get into this because I want to actually show you these. So there's just a little caddy here. You twist this open and there is a plastic cover that you need to peel off of here to get to the wax, like so. And then you'll just push your pin into there and it'll pull the wax up into your pin. And that's actually how you get the diamonds onto your canvas. So yeah, it does not come with a multi-placer, but it does come with baggies and, like I said, the tray and the pin and the wax. So, I mean, honestly, this has everything you need to be able to work on this kit straight out of the box. So yeah, if you find this kit or another kit that you really think is beautiful and you want to work on it, I suggest going for it. All right, so the diamonds, again, this is round diamonds, but as you can see, these are pretty just ordinary earth tone-y kind of colors, just because it is an image of a location. And so there's not going to be a lot of like bling and vibrancy to it, just unless, I mean, if it was like a beautiful sunset with lots of colors. But yeah, this is pretty earth toned and it's a pretty earth toned photo. I think it's a really good rendering of the Colosseum. Honestly, like, it's a great size. It's a pretty big kit. It's not too big though. And I think that there's a lot of color blocking. So color blocking is when you have one single color in a space so that you can use a multi-placer and lay down a bunch of these at once, versus confetti. Well, and this even has like line blocking here. Confetti would be more like these clouds here where there's lots of different color changes in them. And that means you're changing your colors in your tray a lot. But if you look, like, this is color blocking, this is color blocking. There's line blocking in the Colosseum. I love line blocking. I actually think that that's makes it go faster and makes it more enjoyable. There's even line blocking in the sky over here. The tree is definitely pretty confetti heavy, but other than that, it doesn't, I mean, this looks like it's going to be a fairly easy kit to work on, and it will be enjoyable because there's a nice mix. There's not too much color blocking. I think the biggest section we have is right here and right here. But otherwise, it's going to be a nice mix of colors. I think this, if you like color blocking, but you get overwhelmed by too much of it, or you feel like it gets boring, this would be a really good kit to work on. And if you like the Colosseum and you like, like locations like this, it's really kind of cool. I think up close, the rendering of these little people in the front of the Colosseum doesn't show well, but honestly, in the viewfinder, this looks amazing, and I bet this would look really cool hanging up on a wall. So yeah, all right, I will go ahead and put this kit away and open up the next kit. All right, so again, this one was Lighthouse, and like I said before, it has a dust cover bag on it. We'll go ahead and pull this out. All of the information on this one is going to be the exact same as the other one. This has, oh, I should have said, the other kit, sorry to pull this back. This other kit has 36 colors in it. But again, none of them are special colors. They're all just normal matte colors that you would come along. This kit has 35 colors, and there's a legend on the bottom right side. And then I didn't point it out, but on the other canvas on the top left, there's also a legend. I'll do a little bit better going around what the actual canvas has on this one, hopefully. All right, so like I said, on the top left, there is another legend for you. And then I just dropped the toolkit on the floor. Let me roll this back a little bit. Those are some really interesting colors in the sky. I'll have to look at that. Okay, so it looks like this looks really pink. I'll pull this up. In person, that looks really, really pink in the sky, but that's because the lettering is in red instead of black or white or blue. I'm not sure if the red is going to help make it so that it will be hidden a little bit more or not. I don't see red lettering on stuff very much anymore, especially since Diamond Art Club changed over their style, but I think it actually kind of looks cool. It looks like a nice little pink sunset instead of the bright blue sky that it's going to end up being. So yeah. Okay, so like I said, 35 colors. There is a number down here, and the number actually matches the numbers that are on the diamonds on the drills, so that if you do store these separately, you can match them up together. I didn't mention that on the other kit, but both kits have this. Other than that, there's no other marking on the canvas. So again, this would be something that would be really easy to hang up. There's a lot of blues and browns in this kit, and a tiny bit of red for the lighthouse. But yeah, lots and lots of blues. Okay. And then this kit, again, like the other one, I think has interesting areas where there's, I mean, this looks like more confetti through the rocks here, but the sky is really a lot of color blocking. So if you're the type of person that kind of gets bored with too much confetti or bored with too much color blocking, I actually recommend working on it at this angle so that you're kind of going across and meeting that instead of going top to bottom or bottom to top, just because you're going to end up, if you go bottom to top and you don't like confetti, you know, this could be like a little bit much. And if you're going top to bottom and you don't like the color blocking, that can be much and may burn you out on the canvas. However, if you're the type of person that doesn't matter, and like say you love the confetti and you work top to bottom and you really wanted this to be all the confetti so you can really enjoy the canvas, then that works too. But just my recommendation might be to turn it sideways so that you don't get too burnt out on either color blocking or confetti. So anyway, yeah, this canvas is also just a kind of a, I don't know, you can see it's just very plasticky kind of canvas. It does eventually lay flat. Like I said with the other one, it's honestly best if you can pull up the cover paper and then lay it back down. These are nice and sticky. And the cover paper will just lay back down nicely. So anyway, it also came with an instruction sheet just like the other one. And that's, I think, the toolkit that I dropped on the ground, sorry, is the exact same toolkit. It has the pin and squishy or grip, finger grip, the baggies, the wax, and the tray. So yeah, all of their kits come with standard materials and everything you might need to get yourself started on diamond painting. So let me know below if you liked either one of these kits, if you have either one of these kits or would be interested in purchasing one of them. I think these are just absolutely great, and am happy that they're now in my stash. So all right, well, if you have questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. Like I said, let me know which one of these is your favorite and if you have one. I'll see you in my next video. Remember to take time to take care of you and your Sparkle Sanctuary. I'll see you next time. Bye.